Hi guys, my name is Arshad Ali. Today I show you how to configure IP address in Cisco switch. Okay, I will show you in by a software which name is Packet Tracer. And first question is why we need to configure IP address in Cisco switch, because the Cisco switch generally we know Cisco switch work in layer 2 and IP address is layer 3. Why we need to assign IP address in Cisco switch? Because you need to assign IP address Cisco switch when you perform task to configure the switch remotely by Telnet SSH, or need to upgrade the iOS of the switch remotely. That's why we need to a unique identifier for the switch. That's why we need to configure IP address in switch. Okay, here we take the switch and take some PC and some server. Okay, now no. Guys, one important thing is that in switch the port of the switch is initially remain up. Okay, but in router the port are initially down. Okay, you need to up this port manually in Cisco router. It's not only router, all of the router. Okay, here in Packet Tracer, there is a feature. We get a device named server which perform the multiple task. We perform the multiple tasks like DHCP, HTTP. Okay. Now we put the IP address in computer. Okay, 192.168.10.1 mask case. 92.168.10.2. Okay, now I check the connectivity between those PCs. If I put the ipconfig command, now we see the IP address 192.168.10.1 in this PC, and now check the connectivity 192.168.10.2. Okay, my PC1 can ping the PC2. Guys, in the real scenario, to get the switch or router CLI, you need to connect console port. You need to connect a cable to console port in switch or router, and connect to the PC, connect to the another side of this console of this cable to the RS232 port of the computer. Okay, in the software it's user friendly. That's why we click in the switch and we get the CLI. But in real scenario, you can't get this facility. Okay, that's why it's good to practice like real environment. Okay, here a computer, here I take a computer which connected to the PC by a console cable, and console cable via console port of the switch. Now click on the PC, go to the desktop and terminal. Okay, this go to the terminal. It is the hyper terminal software. In the real scenario, when your computer connected to the switch or router by a console cable, then you have to install a hyper terminal software. Hyper terminal software available in the internet. When you install this, and the first window will be like that. When you click that, you will be get like the same as this window. Okay, we put enable. Okay, give the host name of the switch is w1, sorry, host name, configure terminal, host name is w1. Okay, now my switch is sw1. Okay, in the generally in the router, if we assign IP address in a port, we assign IP address in a port, then we have to enter in the IP address. Okay, entered in the interface, then put the IP address. But in a switch cannot act like this. You cannot act like this with switch. Let's see. If a first Ethernet 0 by 0, okay, IP address, look, it cannot take. Okay, that's why you don't need to that's why in switch you need to assign IP address in VLAN interface, VLAN, so let's say VLAN 1. Okay, now put the IP address 192.168.10.10. sorry, we have to enter mask, no shutdown. Okay, IP is assigned in my switch. Let's ping 192.168.10.10. look, my PC can ping the switch IP address. Okay, this is our base topology. In this, by using this topology, in future in my upcoming tutorial, I will configure lots of term on this topology. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.